Hello, welcome to the part 3 of the Python 101. Today I'm going to go over the flow control. What is flow control? Flow control actually think about the river that there's something like cut in the middle of the obstruction coming in, and then the water spit out, and then going to some point actually combining them together, right? So in this session we will know how to handle the situation during the flow and set up action when things are in your way. Okay, first thing, let's go over the conditionals. Yeah, so you already see the example right here. So you can actually define a variable first, like the age. This is your control parameters that the what you want to put in there. So that's the condition. That's the if else statement. So if you know other language program language, if else really comments, right? So you have to do say greater than equal to 18. Then you have to print, says print, right, adult, right, else print is a child, right. So basically you have it and you just run it here. Same thing, right? You see that, right? Okay, so you can go to comparison. Comparison two things with each other often use a flow control, right? See, look at this, the less than, equal, like the equal sign, the greater than, so this side. So that single equal sign, that means assignment. So you want something that you give it to that variable. As you know that you can see in this example, I'm using uh, greater than equal sign, which is that we don't adding list here. So you can put that in the greater than equal in here. Right? Now let's go over the loops. So in for this example right here, I mean it is for loop, right? So all the loop is start with at the for is for here because it is PowerPoint, so it's supposed to lowercase, not uppercase. So in this case, we're going to set up a variable called letters, and we are going to loop over the word hello, right? Within the loop, you can see that we are going to referencing same variable hello. All right. Every time this loop run, the variable going to be set to a different value. First, it's going to H, second going to E, then going to L, again going to L, and then O, because there are 5 letters in this word, right? This loop is going to run 5 times. So you're going to print out one letter at a time. So let's go like I just get it and put it into a pie chart and run it. You see that it actually looped through the word individually and print out the letters. Okay, let's go to the list, right? List is great for loops, right? You have if you have things in there, like you have a bracket, it's the square bracket, one either end. So right here, you can example right here, and value are between the square bracket is separate by comma. Any number of item in the list, even zeros, right? They're all listed here. This is the list, right? So for loop is great for it. You can actually loop through um, these elements right here. See this list? It's print out one element at a time, continuously, right? You can just do right same here. Like I just copy that number. Here 1, 3, 5. Yeah, it will print out the number one at a time. Like 1, 3, 5. There you go. And then, so you see this example right here that I get from internet. It actually went through the whole thing together right here. So you have a variable, I call name 1. You have a second name 2, Smith, and then you print the name. So forgive me, those actually are lowercase. The naming convention is usually lowercase, but somehow the PowerPoint automatically collecting my word to an uppercase in here. So let me just maybe put it into the pie chart area so it's much easier. Right, so right here, name Alex, you can see that these characters not as special characters, right? Name one is pin name one. So if in this case, if name one Alex, because remember you can do a single quote or double quote. So right here I'm doing it. I'm collecting all the words here. So else you print you are not Alex, right? So and then the print name two, right? Print name two. Here you go. If name two you got Alex, then you are Alex. Else you print you are not Alex. Why do that? It should be name. I should be saying Smith. Why I say put Alex again? You, the same thing. I just go over the command time. Now you put that whole thing in the list here. So all you do this is one by one, right? But you can do smaller. You put all the name inside a list here. Then you can just look through it. So you don't have to repeat all these statement again right here, the if else statement. Now you simply have one statement in it, and just saying all this hello or this name here, right? You can just run through it because I still need to fix this bad example to copy thing from a PowerPoint or Microsoft Word to a code editors. It's always converting all this special character in some string characters. That step right here, I have to fix it before we can run it. Right? Let me see. Let me try it. There might be throw me arrows, but let's try. See one more thing here. Right? Hit it. See name for name in. There. See the for have to be lowercase. Right? One more time. I run again. Works great. See? First time you can see a name. See Alex. You print out a name. Then you say, oh, if it's Alex, Alex. Right? Name two. Okay, I think now why I put that in there because I want to say you're not Alex, but somehow I do the same thing again. Okay, so the first one I already explained it, and then the second one because this name actually is called Smith, but we comparing to Alex, and then you're Smith, but actually you're not Alex. By some it may have screwed up this part right here, so it should be you are Alex right here. And now you can see the example or the list here. You can put everything in the list and loop through it on each of the element inside that, and then print out hello. And I see all this list here. Okay, that's all for today, and thank you for watching.